So, welcome back to this ongoing meditation session. So, sitting in a comfortable position, finding your own comfortable position. If you can sit on a floor, then cross-legged. If not, then sitting on a chair or in a couch, but making sure that it's a comfortable, secure, and you have a motivation to practice meditation. So first, we have to have a right attitude to the meditation. That practice of a meditation is the continue practicing, only then we will get the result of it. There is no quick fix. And once we have got this attitude, we also will understand that without doing, you get nothing. And later, once you have understood such, then you have to have a good intention and a motivation to practice. With this in mind, so leaving all your responsibilities aside and just be yourself, caring yourself, looking after yourself, checking your own state, checking your own body, checking your own mind, and how you feel with your body, how you feel with your mind. And if you have anything that is making you feel fear, that is making you feel that not worthy, making you feel down, just remember that you are special. The whole world you cannot find similar to me, just me, the only one person in the world like this. And come away from all the fear and leave all the negativities aside. Just let them go and appreciate the life that you have. Appreciating that you're still breathing, appreciating that you're still functioning properly. You have a mindfulness and awareness, you're able to comprehend things. You got so many facilities and comfort in life. Appreciating how many you have got. Do not think of how many you don't have. Think of how many you have got now. And what a wonderful life you have. It is obvious that we will have some disappointments, obvious that we will have some fear, obvious that there will be a sadness and conflict and fighting and arguing, which is common. Without them, life will be bored. Without them, we would not be able to appreciate how important and how beautiful our life is. That's just a part of it. The matter is, do not take into your brain and disturb your peace, disturb your happiness. So with this in mind, and spend some time on a breath. See that how far you can connect with your breath. And how long you can be with the breath. This functioning of the incoming breath and outgoing breath is terrible. That affecting our health, affecting our life. Even if you just control not to breathe in and breathe out for some times, you feel so many changes takes place in your body. And nature is just taking place. Nature is looking after. So spend some time on a breath. And checking incoming breath and outgoing breath without locating anywhere. You're just watching the breath in entirety. And see that what are the things taking place as you breathe in and breathe out. What you can experience. Sometimes you may feel that you're doing it. You are taking the incoming breath and outgoing breath. And see that whether you are doing it or is the body is functioning its own way. And you're simply there to watch. And see that we have no control over the breath. It's taking place on its own way. We simply appreciate this body for breathing. Each breath we take, that's new life. Fresh life. That's why whenever you breathe in, checking what happens in your brain, what happens in your body, and how do you feel. And what happens when you breathe out. What happens in your body, what do you feel, what happens in your mind, how you perceive. Is there a thought of I need to be better, I need to be closer, I need to know what's going on? It's just sitting at the bank of the river and watching the river flow. And you see that our peace and happiness simply based on how we look at the breath. Similarly, our happiness and unhappiness with other people, other things, environment, job, based on how we connect. Not the job, not the people, not the weather, not the friends are making a trouble. It's how we perceive. So breathing in and breathing out. Each breath that you take, again, sometimes it ends with a full stomach, and other times just finishes in a just by the chest. So whatever is happening, just be aware of that and let it be. And appreciating the breath, appreciating this body, appreciating that you can feel this happening, and appreciating that you're aware of your mind, how it is observing, how it is connecting, how it is making you be aware of all this dance. Because as you become more mindful, it's not about stopping the thoughts, it's not about stopping the feeling, it's not about stopping the mind. You just watch this play, the dance of the mind, like you become a spectator watching a play on a stage. And you know the reality, that's not the true. It's just for the temporarily. Once the play ends, everything dissolves. So breathing in and breathing out. So we'll practice the loving kindness meditation. Relax yourself, adjust yourself, adjust your position, making sure you're sitting again relaxed and comfortable. And bring your attention to the body. You may establish your awareness at the central of the body, and that's the 2 fingers up from the navel, and spend some time there by observing whatever sensations you can experience throughout the body. Whatever sensations are there, simply observe them, acknowledge them as they are. And bring that attention to your hands, both hands, whichever ways the hands are. Do not move, even the fingers. Just observe whatever sensations that you can experience. It can be heat, can be cold, can be soft, hardness, tingling, tickling, or whatever. And bring that attention to your heart. Feel the beating heart as you breathe in and breathe out. Some may need hands to help to breathe in, to experience the beating heart by placing your right hand on your chest, left, and feel the beating heart. Or physically smiling. So smile and bring a smile in your face and put your attention on your heart, and you see the connection with your heart as you smile. As you feel the connection with your heart, generating loving kindness and compassion to yourself. May I be happy. It is not just a word happy. Make sure that this is the true feeling that is coming from your bottom of heart, that you really want you to be happy. May I be happy. Feel that sense of a happiness, the happiness that you attain, happiness that you experience. When you realize, when you feel happiness, the whole muscles and whole body just pumps in. Feel relaxed and joy and happy. May I be free from suffering. Feeling a sense of a freedom from all kinds of suffering, whether it is physical suffering or whether it is mental suffering, all calamities, or whatever sufferings that you are going through, simply release them out. May I be at peace, feeling a sense of peace and happiness, born out of practice, born out of serenity, born out of this wonderful moment that you have managed to meditate. May I be liberated, liberated. Similarly, sharing loving kindness and compassion to all other sentient beings, starting from near dear one. Or you may bring into your mind a particular person or a thing to share. You could bring their name or their picture, their face, or just visualizing them. And sending this goodwill message, goodwill thought. And after that, sharing it to near dear ones, parents, husband or wife, children, family, friends, relatives, and all other sentient beings, far and wide. May they be happy. As we want happiness, they do too. So may they also receive such happiness. May they be free from suffering. Whatever suffering they are going through, may they be free from it. Whether this is mental suffering or physical sufferings that they are going through, may they be free from it. May they be liberated from it. May they be at peace. As I like peace, serenity, calmness and happiness, others too. May they attain it. May they experience this peace, serenity and happiness. Whatever merits that I have accumulated on this occasion or in the past, may they be part of it and free from all other sufferings. May they rejoice in it. May they be liberated, liberated. So bring your mind to your hands and awareness of the hands, any sensation that is taking place in your hand, onto your body. And as you hear the gong slowly coming out from meditation, and reflect for a few moments. Let's pay respect to